In the fever dream, live. Live in the fever dream, live in. Okay. Stop. 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 In my solitude. One moment. You're here. You're here. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know where to put your tab. I guess I'll put your tab since I have to have a separate tab open. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. So, you're here and oh my god, this is so no. I have to look. No, don't complain. 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 I am so insincere. I'm the most insincere. Insincere. Why? Can we just call? Is that something we can do? Can we call? Can we call? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to answer. No call? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Um, okay. So, the scene, the scene, oh my god. Oh my god. The scene starts off no cringing because it isn't cringe. It is pretty cringe, actually. Everything I do is cringe, and that's what makes it me. Mm, sorry, I'm just thinking of what you can. Okay, so the scene begins, or well, there's some narration that doesn't matter, but it starts. I'm going to cry. Oh, I minimized the Chrome tab. It begins with um um why struggle? Because I'm embarrassed because I think the scene has gotten progressively worse with my edits, and I don't want to show it to you, but I will. So M is like, the water, it's it's unfiltered, and this causes Ella to have like a reaction, a strong reaction, because she is very averse to contamination. She very much cares about cleanliness, and hello, welcome to the stream. And as a result, she freaks out over the fact that earlier this morning she had refilled her water bottle from the from the unfiltered water, and this uh sort of, I'm not explaining myself well. I'm having so much performance anxiety because now there's a chatter who's watching, and I have to be entertaining. I have to be entertaining. That's very Ella coded. Oh my God. Like, and so she is attempted to be reassured. What are you doing? I'm writing a script. Um, it's currently 200 pages long, and I'm getting feedback for a scene that I'm adjusting from a chatter that is not in the chat, if that makes sense. Which it doesn't, and I don't feel like I'm butchering this. I'm butchering everything. I don't need to change my behavior. Well, what if I want to? What if? Okay. What if I take a? I'm going. Okay. I'm writing a song. Oh, that's so cool. I'm happy for you. I hope the song goes well. I've tried to write lyrics myself, but I do not know how to compose music too well, so I never ended up taking it anywhere. Um, okay, so Faith, wait, what is it? The gesture, the gesture. What is the gesture one does? It's like face and drops. Shifts her shoulder. I'm doing a mash out of the 30th. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Could you explain? Faith shifts her shoulder through the strap of her backpack, pulling out. Wait, off the suspender. Always after. Okay. So the idea is that okay, let me explain the idea. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. So the idea, smuzzle, 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 is that um okay. The idea revolves around Faith and having an office binder, which tells them instructions of how to perform various sorts of skills and effective behaviors to help Ella with her uh, predicaments. And this is more of a self-reference to calm down. Dun, 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 dun. This is a self-reference to um, how much I learned from my residential center stay at my residential center, and how they had us like learn DBT skills and everything and dialectical behavior therapy. And in essence, it's an attempt to I'm not feeling well. Okay. Um so in essence, I've been really anxious for the past like 3 days. I don't know. I think it's because I've gone so long without having therapy because my therapist has been on vacation and stuff, and I just couldn't. There wasn't any times to schedule. Um, and what do you mean you know? Wait, sorry. And so I I I I have been surviving on my own uh without generalizing the lessening of my compulsions. And yeah, I think I've just gotten worse at the game. Okay, let's try again. So Allah and Faith have an office binder where they are told instructions of how to help Ella to cope. But the instructions uh, 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 and the scenarios that Ella finds herself in are sort of analogies for that I was um, trust, trust, lock the fish in, rah, lock the fish in. So um okay um basically um so Ella uh, finds herself in fantastical scenarios where they sort of match the analogies that DBT therapists will use to describe one's pain and such in one's predicament. For example, one that doesn't occur in this scene but in the next is that um, I should really take out my writing binder for this. It's literally it's within sight of my view. Um, they're it's like a game of tug of war where you are tugging at the rope chained to your problems and you're hovering over it. I'm not describing this. So basically, I want the advice that the binder that Allah is for. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't getting to the point. I wasn't cutting to the chase. Oh my God. Okay. So in the analogy, the original analogy, it's you're holding on to your problems by letting them tether you down because you think you need to win against them, but you just need to sort of accept their existence rather. But the problem is that it's not that you're pulling at your problems. It's that it's like they're intertwined into your skin, and if you pull them out, it's like ripping your skin to shreds. And so that's kind of the analogy I go for in the scene that I wrote where I changed the freaking flag. What the freaking flagging? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Needing what? Needing. Oh, it made you remember the the fly game. No, no, it's not like that. The fly game is wholesome and fun, and everyone who participates really enjoys it, including the flies. Um, and so, um, okay. Um, in this particular example, you know what? We're pulling out my writing binder. This has my selected excerpts from the DBT. Oh my God, look, it was the one I was talking about. Hang on. Look, there's this little cartoon. I don't know if you have my camera within view, but it's the little cartoon of the. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, but basically, um, um, this is not conveying well. This is I need a sort of analogy that I must either invent or I must find. my God, I am going to explode. I'm going to explode. I'm not feeling okay. I think I should take my anxiety medication. I think I should take my anxiety medication. I'm going to take 2 pills. I think I'm freaking the fuck out. I think I'm freaking the heck out. Heck. It's as if that cup of water was destined there to be used by me today, this entire time. Okay. So the idea is that Faith and M are really bad at executing the advice. So in this time, the you know, it's like how like Rowan was saying like, oh, exposure therapy, but without the control of the response. It's like for this example, they expose her to the source of anxiety without controlling the response, which allows her to just indulge further in compulsions that make the anxiety heightened. And so in this example, they literally try to force her to drink the water again, and it's like, ah! Ah! You remember? You remember? Well, what if you forgot bad Ella behavior? Bad, what do you mean bad Ella behavior? No, please continue church, marriage, pleading. Um, You were liking the explanation. I don't remember the thing I said 5 seconds ago at any point in time. I will never be able. Okay. So Ella is like, okay. I think I need to restart the whole script. I think I need to restart the whole script. I think I need to restart the whole script. I think I need to overhaul. That's the solution. Overhaul everything. Restart. Calm down. Calm. There will be no. There will be no. There will be no. I almost did that before, and I should have. I should have did it before. I'm going to cry. I'm going to explode. Okay. No, it's not. It's not escaping. It's fixing the issue because it's like it's in its core. It's broken. It's broken. It's been 30 minutes and I haven't been doing anything and I actually feel really bad. I've just been trying to explain. Okay. I've been stuck at the scene and it causes me so much pain. Okay. There's no subtlety, there's no depth. It's absolutely the overarching part is so important though to the scene because it's very relevant. Hyper focus. I can't do this. Oh my god. Um, how am I going to do? How am I going to talk about my short film on stage? I don't think I. What if they make me introduce myself? What if they're evil? What if they're working for the anglerfish? What if what if they're oh okay. I do not car. I do not I need to play Inner Silence. Okay. Truth Nuke. So the scene opens is a continuation of the previous scene where Allah, Faith, and M want to get some water. Uh, and um, they come to the water fountain and they realize that the water is unfiltered, pointed out by M. This causes Allah to freak out because she has contamination OCD. And after uh, upon seeing Allah freak out, M and Faith enact their coping mechanisms, which is to get Ella to drink the water again as a method of exposure. But they forget to control their response. Oh my god. But do you know the tale of the one-eyed Willy Spitter? What? I don't know what you refer to. I'm sorry. I like your username though. Um, the test. Okay. So they need. I did not know about that. Um. Okay. Continue the explanation I was saying earlier. Uh, um,